Hello everyone, this is Alejandra with creatingreality.com, and today I'm going to be featuring another card using the Hey Love stamp set, which is the one that has the cute little critters that I love. So anyway, this is a perfect stamp set to be coloring with the blends, but you can also use colors or your aqua painters. So there's a lot of possibilities in coloring them, but today I'm going to be using the stamping blends. I'm also, as you can see, this die cut came out of the Be Mine stitch framelits, and you can see here you have lots and lots of elements that you can die cut, and they all look fantastic. If you want to get all those products, please make sure to look in the description of this video where I have put all the links to these products so that you can recreate this card. Now you can see here how I've done it. I actually die cut it twice. One in the Lovely Lipstick and one in the Whisper White, and I'm just switching it. And I also did the stitches on this heart. So let's just go over measurements. So I have the Whisper White as my, and this is the thick cardstock. So I have Whisper White 8.5 by 5.5, and I'm gonna go ahead and fold it in half. And as usual, make sure you use your bone folder so that you have a crisp, nice fold. Then I have a piece of the Lovely Lipstick, and this one is 4 by 5.25. And as you can see, this is where I die cut that element. I try to use my cardstock, especially when I'm going to be covering it, because no one is going to see that it's there, and you actually save cardstock this way. So this one is the Design Series paper, and it's 3 3/4 by 5, and this one is from the All My Love Design Series paper out of the Neo Occasions catalog. Let's just go ahead and glue this one down. Let's just go ahead and do that, because I know I won't be doing anything else on this. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and glue this one already to my card base. Okay, so just go ahead and stamp this. Oh my goodness, what am I doing here? There you go. Alright, here we go. Alright, and I'm going to be also coloring some of the heart side of these, the heart epoxy droplets, so that by the time we're done with our card, we can use them and it is dry. So I'm just coloring with the Lovely Lipstick, and this is the dark. And I'm just going to be coloring about 3 of them. I love that we're getting clear epoxy images more and more from Stampin' Up, because you can get any color you like. You just use any of your blends, so I love that. So let's get it dry, or wait for them to dry. I'm going to be using the Memento, because like I said, I'm going to go ahead and color this with the blends. So whenever you use your blends, it's important that you use Memento ink. Otherwise, you might pull the black line into your coloring, and you don't want that, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. And I love the new cling stamps because I can see exactly where I am stamping, which I think is a great benefit. Don't you think? So anyway, so here is the image. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put already the sentiment, and the sentiment is going to go in Lovely Lipstick. So this one says, I'm ape over you. So we're going to do it, and this is where I cut the heart, as you can see. So and I'm going to bring the 1-inch circle punch. Okay, so we have it right here. Alright, so we have it right there. I'm going to move everything here out of my way. And so as far as the coloring, I have here the I'm gonna go ahead and do, this one is the Petal Pink Light. I have Flirty Flamingo, the two Smoky Slates, and that's it. I don't need the other two, I believe. Oh, and I need also the Lovely Lipstick. So we're gonna go ahead, actually, I think I wanna do first the Lovely Lipstick. To do, there you go. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in. Just bear with me so that you can see what I am doing. I'm going to use the Petal Pink and do its face and its tummy and its hands. So you can see here. You gotta be careful with that red because you don't want to pull it on your coloring. So be careful as you're doing this section. I'm actually not going to do any blending on its tummy, at this point. So I think I'm just going to leave it right now as is. It's a good color. Okay. Then I'm going to bring the Smoky Slate and I'm going to use the light one, the light shade. And on this one I'm going to be a little bit more careful because I don't want to go outside the lines. And you can see it here. Alright, and in a minute I'm going to do some of the blending here, and I'll give you some tips about it. Because a lot of the people sometimes tells me that they have bleeding issues with the alcohol markers, and I think that it all depends as to where you are doing the blending, you know. Like in this case, I'm trying to do it right on this section, but I'm going to try to focus more on on the inside, not so much on the outside, and I'll show you in a second what I meant with that. All right, and I'm doing this, and then this one. Alright. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and go back with the light shade. And I'm going to be doing a circle motion. But you can see I'm not doing it from here. I'm just doing it more from the inside, you know. I'm going to try not to go so much on the outline of the drawing. That way I avoid the bleeding as much as possible. Okay, you can see it here. So I'm trying to do it all on this section and the same here. Okay, so I'm trying not to go over the outline of the drawing. And then we just go back lightly here. And you have it right there. So you have a shading, but you're not having any bleeding there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give this little guy some cheeks. So I'm using the Flirty Flamingo Light. And that's about it. Alright. So now what I'm going to go ahead and use is dimensionals. So I'm gonna take this one like so, and I know it's gonna feel like I'm using a gazillion of dimensionals, and I am, but I'm trying to make sure I am touching both things. And in this case, I'm using this one just because I want to finish those. That way, as I am putting my dimensionals, I make sure I am securing both that way. And always use everything on your dimensionals, you know. The edges still have adhesive, so make sure you use that as well. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and use these. That one. One more here. And then I'm going to take one here. So this one will go right there. I'm going to take one here. And for this one, I'm going to use also the, where is my, oh, here. I'm going to use this ribbon. Oh, you know what? I never, so hold on here. Don't get, so I don't know if you saw this section, but this is what I did. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. I always forget about zooming out, so sorry. So what I'm going to go ahead is I'm going to put this this image here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, so here we're going to put it. Alright. Then I'm going to put this one here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little piece of adhesive. And I'm going to put a little bit of this ribbon. Like so. And I'm going to cut it here. And I'm going to be adding this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one right here. Okay. And then if you remember, we color these guys, right? And the other thing I was going to say is I also cut these out of the same framelits. And you can imagine that I got a little confetti of hearts. So since the paper has lots of hearts, I decided let's just use some of those as well. So I'm gonna bring the take your pick, I think is the name of this one, and you have a little gooey thing, and this one will help us to take our hearts and just position them. And then I'm gonna be putting it right here. So I'm gonna put it here and take another one here. And I'm going to be putting this one there. Let me just put now some of these because I want to use these hearts as well. So I'm going to put one here. Definitely the small, the itty bitty one, because I think they look super cute. And I'm going to put another one right here, I think. And let me see, do I want another one of these? Yes, but I want this side. As you can see it right here. And we're going to put right here. So I think I'm going to leave it like so, or maybe one more heart, you know. Might be nice to put a little one here. Let me just see what I have here. Oh, this one is perfect. So I'm going to just put it like so. And this one I'm actually going to take with this. So this little dandy tool is really cool, to be honest. And I think that's it. So anyway, so how about that? Hope you have liked this one. I'll put a link to this other video so that you can see it, because this will be great for your Valentines. And also, if you like this video, I do have regular classes going on. So make sure that you are subscribing to my email list so that you can get information about these classes, and also you get free tutorials and more information about what's going on in the Stampin' Up! World and my world, creatingwithali.com. So anyway, thank you so much. All the information in the description of this video, and I do appreciate all your support, and see you soon. Bye.